G'day guys. So a lot of people have asked us if we could draw on a map where we've been and where we're going each episode type thing. So we have found ourselves a map and... Finally, yeah. So we'll do a bit of a recap because as most people know we're from Melbourne, so we shall start there and then we'll do a recap so that you know where we're going and draw on it each episode. So I'll flip this round. Or not, mate. Okay, we're back. Alright, so first episode went from?
Started in Melbourne. We travelled up here through Yea over to Echuca. From Echuca we headed up into New South Wales into Hay. Then we went up along here through Ivanhoe up to Wilcannia, and then we did the Darling River Run. So our first episode was actually from home up to Julia Creek, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so included in that episode is the Darling River Run. So we then took out through Tilpa, Louth, into Burke. Then we headed north up, crossed over the Queensland border into Cunnamulla. From Cunnamulla we started to head west a little bit and up here into Quilpie. Over through into Windora, Junda, up into Longreach, across to Winton, up here and into Julia Creek. So that was our first episode.
Where we finished with a bar.
Highlight.
They were pretty good.
They were amazing.
Wow, we did a lot in that episode, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, and it didn't take us long either. We were just getting up to warm weather.
So from there, our episode 2 goes from Cloncurry, where we stayed out at Clemwalton or Corella Dam. We then headed into Mount Isa.
Did some shopping.
And then up to Gregory Downs, where we actually ended up spending a week.
Yeah, we spent a bit of time there, didn't we? I think that was the next
End of that
episode,
one.
wasn't it? Yeah.
So then episode 3, we headed out here into Lawn Hill National Park. And then we came back into Gregory, and then we headed up along the Savannah Way, and we stayed at Hell's Gate out there, crossed over the border into Northern Territory, and headed up into Borroloola. From Borroloola, we then headed out along here and went up into Lorella Springs, which was up along here.
Yeah, fairly rough road getting out there. Well, not so much the Lorella Springs, but that Savannah Way across the top was crap.
Probably the roughest road we've ever done.
Yeah, but when we got to Lorella, man, that was good.
But it might have been the roughest road we'd ever done, but it was also an experience and one we would do again.
Yeah.
But
so then the next episode was pretty much out at Lorella.
We had a whole episode on Lorella because we had a week out there and there was so much to see and do.
So much to see and do, yeah. It was just bloody awesome.
Amazing. So then this episode is what we're up to.
This episode, yes.
So
hang on a sec.
In this episode, we came back out of Lorella and we came down into Cape Crawford. We headed out here to Daly Waters. From Daly Waters, we headed up to Mataranka, where we then were very lucky enough to be able to go out and spend some time out at Gorrie Station, and that's what this episode's all about. So Gorrie Station's just back out of here and
just past the train line. Yep.
Just out.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah.
So this episode is all about Gorrie Station.
Enjoy.
So meet Mike. He's just flown in from Gorrie Station. We're out at Mataranka Homestead. And out the back is obviously the airfield for Mataranka. So he's just come in to take us on a little trip up and down the Roper before we head out.
Well, you'll get a good view out of that.
Yeah. So we're heading out to Gorrie station. We just met Mike, come out to Mataranka Homestead. He flew out, picked us up and took us down the Roper River for a fly in the helicopter, and yeah, so we're heading out for a couple of days. Really looking forward to it. Hell of a nice bloke. So yeah, we'll get out there.
Look at them all come running. What do they have to do? Line up now.
It's Kylie, a bit older.
Oh.
With a potty, so it just comes up and sits at that.
There's a few of them. There's a few about breeders. Where are we going, Trace?
We are going out to check one of the chores. Make sure it's got enough teeth.
6,000 more. Because it's running flat out to the road. And we just got to check the diesel, top the diesel up. We'll go back. It takes us maybe 3 miles an hour to get out there, 3 miles an hour back, or something like that.
It took me 10 minutes from shopping yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, we've got one of the company utes. Nice old Hilux. Probably, I watched the windscreen this morning so I could see out of it. It's all good.
That's the job.
Yeah. So I power up the diesel pump on the back of the ute with some jumper leads off the battery, and top up the tank. Alright, so we're, what did we say, about 25k out the Roper Bar Road.
So we're about 100, I reckon about 120 k's from the station.
Oh yeah, from Gorrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike drew us a map how to get here. We had to find this tower. I know there's a tower over in the back. Yeah, there's the map. There's a tower over in the background there. So you just, it's about 900 metres past that. You turn down this dirt road and
come to a locked gate.
A locked gate. So he's heading out this way to unlock it. And yeah, then he's going to take us. We head down here a bit to where he's got some fuel, and we he's going to ferry us out to Billabong somewhere. He does a bit of fishing for Barra, so we'll go out there for a couple of hours, and yeah, really looking forward to it. So it should be good.
Oh, look at the size of it.
Hey Mike, you want these?
Yeah, I'll get him. I'm just in a really bad spot. The water's
And just like that. Now how are you getting back? How big do you reckon that is?
There you go.
You get to
Well done.
Woo!
Good job.
I'm glad you were more excited than me to start with. That's not a barra?
No, it's a brim.
Now he's like, bugger, we've got to do something with it.
Gorrie station.
We're a bit sad.
Been a cracking few days. Like, I think we've spent 4 nights out here now with Mike and Hallie, and yeah, it's just been really, really nice. The hospitality and the
we're forever grateful for what they've done for us. I could nearly get emotional. But no, it's been amazing. Highlight of our trip so far, and I don't know that there's much that'll beat what we've just experienced. So let me get the gate.
Yeah, get the gate. Thanks for watching. So next episode we head from Mataranka, where we have a swim in the thermal pools, up towards Darwin and do a cruise out on the Darwin Harbour.